If only the loving thoughts of God's Son are the world's reality, the real world must be in his mind. So again, why is that? Because of this lesson tonight. Perception is a mirror, not a fact, and what I look on is my state of mind reflected outward. This world here, is when we say this world does not exist, it's a dream, it's a world of the dreamer. But standing beside this world, in this experience of this world, are opportunities to awaken us or to keep us locked into the world of separation. That's what this is talking about. If only the loving thoughts of God's Son are the world's reality, which is what the Course says, the only thing that's real is love. There's an opposite to love. It would be fear, but what is all-encompassing, love, can have no opposite. If only the loving thoughts of God's Son are the world's reality, the real world must be in his mind, which is then can be either be projected out or not, or extended out, as the Course would say. Now, his insane thoughts, the thought that we could be separate, are in there too. There's a little battle going on inside of us. Which one will win? Truth or illusion? The duality or what is all-encompassing? But an internal conflict of this magnitude, listen to this, this is pretty powerful. Magnitude, the Son of God cannot tolerate. A split mind is endangered. And the recognition that it encompasses completely opposite thoughts within itself is intolerable. Therefore, the mind projects the split, not the reality. So what happened? The mind projects the thought of separation, but the reality never leaves us. And we can see, therefore, the reality in this world because we can look through that part of our mind as well. But what it's telling us is what happened, what is outside of our thought, is the thought of separation. The thought of oneness stayed within. That's pretty powerful. Everything you perceive as outside, as the outside world, is merely your attempt to maintain your ego identification, to keep the separation going. For everyone believes that identification is salvation. Isn't that true? We want to know who we are. We have to get the definitions straight. Yet consider what has happened. For thoughts do have consequences to the thinker. You have become at odds with the world as you perceive it because you think it is antagonistic to you. Isn't that true? This is a necessary consequence of what you have done. You have projected outward what is antagonistic to what is inward. The separation was projected outward, and inward was our reality. And therefore, you would have to perceive it this way. That is why you must realize that your hatred is in your mind and not outside of it before you can get rid of it, and why you must get rid of it before you can perceive the world as it really is. You cannot see the world as it is until we get rid of our hatred, until we get rid of our fear, until we get rid of our thought of separation. That's why the most important thing we can do, Karen, is to heal our mind about not do anything with your son until we get rid of that guilt that you're feeling inside yourself. I can't do anything until I get rid of that. I cannot know what to do until I heal my perception of what I think is going on inside of me. Because once I do that, then I clearly see everything's an extension of love or a call for love. Before I do that, it seems like it is attacking me all the time.